Now the PNP, with 1 full year on the clock, is saying, let us go to an election. And I have not heard one policy, one program, one good reason why anyone should vote for the PNP. Not one. I hear a man say that the business people think it would be madness to vote against the PNP. What do you think? That man, lick him head. That man must be a madman. Let me tell you something. We have no problem with the IMF. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Our country must run good. We must put our finances in order. We must balance our books. We were the ones who started a program called fiscal discipline, meaning that what we spend must balance back to what we earn in revenue and taxes. And we must maintain that and regulate our borrowing. So I want the entire Jamaica to know, including those who feel that if a Jamaica Labour Party government were to take over, we would throw caution to the wind. Nonsense. But I find that the discussion and debate in Jamaica, aside from being very partisan, is very narrow. Because the people who should know better don't say better. You know, a wise man, Sir Winston Churchill, he said, and I always repeat it, because every time I recall it, I just see Peter Phillips. He says, any government that believes that they can grow their country through taxation is like a man standing up in a bucket trying to pull himself up by the handles. And every time I hear that and I recall that, I just see Peter Phillips standing up in the bucket, pulling himself up by the handles and saying, hip hip hooray, we have passed the IMF test. Hip hip hooray, we have passed the IMF test. But he's still standing in a bucket at the same place, at the same level, not growing even 1 inch. So those people who are praising the government for passing the IMF test are not recognizing that what they are saying to the people of the country is that the government is only accountable to the IMF. And if that be the case, then what the government should go do is ask the IMF to vote for them. Our government must be accountable to us. And so while you're passing the IMF test, you have to pass the people's test. And what the people want you to pass is the growth test. They want to see the income grow. They want to see the food basket grow. They want to see their children's education improve. They want to see their health service improve. Listen, man. So this government is only running on one track. When the Jamaica Labour Party was the government, we ran on both tracks. And it is time that you get a full government and not a half government.